Alright, well, hey, we're getting there. Getting all these scenes set up is difficult. So I think I've wasted everyone's time enough. So we're flying today. It's in Texas. And we're starting here. And we're going to be flying over to the Ellen, which this one's cool because if you look at the elevation and stuff, it's kind of up there. This is about as mountainous as Texas gets, but so we're gonna land here. So go back over here, and this is we're going to RYW. Lago Vista Rosta Ellen. And we're going to look at the winds, which is probably KRYW. Yes. Oh, hey, we got METARs. Okay. Let's get in here and see where the winds look pretty calm, actually. So they're going that way. I mean, we can land from this way, from the north. Still a crosswind, but it's tiny. So we'll come in on. Oh, they only have one RNAV, really. Just coming in from the north. All right, apparently we're landing on 15, I think it was. Yep. So, we just type in AWALT. And that should take us in. So that's the first leg of our trip. I'll export this out. Alright, for the next part of our trip. KRYW. The other one, 3R9. It's a Lakeway Park, which is actually flying from there down around over the water to this one. And so wait, whoops, why did I close that? 3R9. So I'm using 3R9. Boom, short little trip. Wow, this is 5 minutes. This one may be a little bit close, but that's all right. And then with the winds on that one, okay, 3R9, right? And, again, barely little any wind at all. So we're gonna land this way from over the water, which is gonna be cool. So I'll look at this one. 16 is what they got. I'm guessing that's 16. Yep, right over the water. So we landed on 16. DWELT. Oh, actually, we'll take off and then, well, that's not exactly what I want to do. Don't want to go that far out. KEMP. Yeah, there we go. And then to CEPR. Using the GPS all the way in. So this is going to be like 6 minutes. So it looks like our flight plan's all set up. But the weather is where it gets interesting. So I know it was Lago Vista had METARs. And then this is, I'm going to boot up X-Plane really quick and show you something that I've been seeing. Because I think I need a new weather solution. So if I get a new flight, we'll just put in KRIW. See what the, yeah, cool. Anyway, fueling. We want March 25th, but we want like 1600. And then the weather, if I do, match real world, so it should be 260. Wait, auto. Yeah, basically no wind. It's a bad example, but I was noticing that this is really, really delayed. And sometimes not correct. 2992. See, it's 2991. What I'm going to do, though, is go to Georgetown Missile. 2993. Interesting. Like I said, with the weather, it's sometimes a little bit off, but since we have like no wind, this should be fine. And we're gonna start at GPU. So I'm gonna switch over all this stuff, and we're gonna be taking off from Georgetown, Texas, and heading over to the Lago Vista Airport. So I'm gonna reboot my whole computer, and I'll be right back. Oh. All right, we're back in the SR22. I had to do a few things. I need a checklist to get the streaming stuff set up so then I can get in the plane and do another checklist. So I guess that's just how it works. Checklist, this guy. So I was going to break this up a little bit differently in the PDF, and I kind of forgot about it. But the next checklist I have when I stream, you'll see that, because I want to be able to hold it like this and do a checklist like this. Just go down the list like, but that'll come later. Okay, battery on, battery 1 on, battery 2 on, strobe on, mixture full rich. I'm gonna wait for this stuff to come up. You know, put the keys in the ignition there, and yes, yep, I know. I'm aware. So it says the prime for 3 seconds. We have left tank. What's the fuel look like? Feels good. All right. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and then switch to boost. Power level just a little bit up. All right, clear prop. And she starts up beautifully. And so 1,000 RPM. 1,000. Oh, that's dodgy. There's 1,000. All right. Like over a little bit here. All right. After starting engine, mixture lean to the X. I'm guessing is what that X means. And then Alt 1 and 2. Whoa! As I pump stuff. 1 2. Alt 1 2 on, avionics on. Alright. And now we're going to do the flight plan. There it goes. Jeez. Touchy. That's the one we want. Yes, I know. Not going to get Navigraph. And then we're going to set up our autopilot, which is nav, and our vertical speed is going to be, we're going to climb at 1,000, and we're going to go to 2,500. So that's all set. Set. I didn't get the ATIS here. 8.6 is the Georgetown ATIS. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Breakaway park weather.
Okay.
Wind 240 at 22. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 12. Dew point -1/8. Altimeter 2991.
2991. Engine run up. So let's taxi on out. Feel better today. signs. Okay. I have to fix those signs. Alright. Here we are, heading up Georgetown. And why is it twist like that? Look at that, it went backwards. I don't think that's correct. Flaps, 50%. Now can you let me set the flaps? Please. What is up with this? Oh, you don't actually rotate the switch, you just press the button. Alright, that makes okay. Fuel pump boost, mixture rich, light, and on. Here we go. Okay, 60, 70, 80, 90, and we're off. Oh, we are really off. The trim's a little funky. Alright, flaps up. Oops. Oh, thank you. Check the engine stats here. Manifold pressure still in the there it goes. It's way down. So the W roughly. No. Oh, right there. That's where it should be. That's interesting. And then takeoff, checklist, mixture, rich or lean, are set, are in limits. So, you know, flaps is up. Oh, cool. My first time flying around Texas, so all of this is new. So that's where we took off from. Still getting the hang of this plane. Yeah. Alright, we're leveling off at 2,500. We are going to pull this back a bit. We can actually lean this out. There we go. Almost 25, 25, 24, 24. Excellent. All right, let's start the approach checklist. This tank. No, don't turn the engine off, please. Boost. Oh yeah, I can turn that light off. I'm gonna turn it back on. So yeah, I think I'm going to be changing these streams to 10 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. I just have too much going on to be able to get everything all set up by 10, or by 9, I mean. By 10 it's a stretch. As you can see, there's just a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to get a rhythm of like what needs to happen and when, and it'll get better. I like doing the flight planning stuff on it, and then switching over. That seems to be pretty cool, and soon I'll be doing more than just that. I'll be also contacting VATSIM to be able to fly as well. So there'll be more stuff coming up. and getting used to the plane. I got to look at this plane's options a lot more. It comes with a ton of stuff. I'm also looking at the Avidyne version of it as well. That's should be out in the next couple days. So picking that up. Man, Texas is flat. I see why people fly here. You're not gonna hit nothing. System. If I turn the flight plan off, look at the engine. Yeah, doing the 25, almost 25, seems to be pretty good. It just logs around 155 cruise. Maybe it's 2424. I will look that up. But smooth, especially since there's no wind today. So I got all the checklist stuff right. I have to remember to turn the yaw dampener off because even if I cancel the autopilot, it keeps it on. Which I'll test that right now. Yeah, keeps it on if I turn off the autopilot. And I don't hear a beep or anything. Autopilot's off. Oh, now it's back on. I think it would beep. Is there really no sound in SR22 when you cancel the autopilot? It seems odd. So now I understand the flaps button. You click these lights, don't mess with the dial. On the other SR22, you actually flip that dial, which I like better, more realistic, but it's alright. It's cool. You can deal with that. Well, we're gonna get ready to land here, so approach done. Check. Fullest tank. Check. Pressure fuel pump to boost. It's never turned it off. Mixture rich. Flaps. As required. Light on. Light is on. We are going to drop down to 2,000. And we're going to do that. I'm going to pull this back. My ortho settings just come out great these days. I will have a video on my ortho and how I get it to get so much terrain detail. That'll be coming out soon. I'm trying to record it this weekend while doing live streams and editing those, and then working 40 hours a week. It's cool. Stuff is just too much fun. Yeah, that's definitely it. And once we hit this marker, which we just did, we're gonna kill the autopilot and slow her down. Do one set of flaps. Oh yeah, yaw dampener off, turn that off. Okay. Seems to really want to go away from the airport for some reason. Do a lot more with the rudders. Full flaps. Get down, please. Thank you. It just feels so weird, like flying sideways. There we go. Jeez. Whoa. Okay. That was no good. I fix my mistake? I am super low. And this thing's in the weeds. Why I can't get the plane to be over the runway. Come on. Ugh. I don't know why it's all hanging to that one side for some reason. Is this thing dead? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's just weird. It's flying like... Well, actually, it's flying like there's a ton of weight in one wing. And there it is. That's weird. Alright, well, maybe the next leg will be better here. Just gotta pull up here. Oh, look at the moon. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, my tank was way off by the time I landed. What? The parking brake is on. I can see it. What the heck was that? There is some quirks to this plane I'm still trying to figure out. It is a little weird. Alright. Running lights off. Oh. Do that, actually. This thing's telling me we're done for today. Well, that's it for today. I'll be back next Tuesday, hopefully a lot more organized, and I'll fly this thing over the weekend and see what its deal is. It has, and yeah, maybe my tanks were just off. Apparently that makes you slip in the air. That's interesting. I'll have to look that up, see if that's a thing. But alright, until next time, I'll see you in the skies.